Hello and welcome to F1 2019, and this is career mode, and we're back and we're going to Monaco. Well, not Monaco right now. This is a checkpoint event in a Brawn GP car. It's to hit a certain amount of checkpoints in a certain amount of time and reach a certain distance. I don't beat Weber's time, which is my rival, but I do reach the target distance. So yeah, not too bad. This Brawn GP car looks incredible, sounds great. But yeah, let's talk about Monaco. Not a big fan of Monaco. I don't mind watching it, I don't mind going to the event, but racing in it, I just crashed so much. To the point the last game, 2018, my series actually stopped once we reached Monaco. I just couldn't do it. I was like, no, not doing this. No, I give up. It's so hard. It's by far the trickiest track of the season, probably alongside Singapore, and yeah, I just don't seem to like street tracks, particularly Monaco, which is kind of annoying. But I'm really looking forward to the next race, Canada. Big fan of that track, cannot wait. Even though our McLaren is a bit slow on the straights. Even though there's not many straights in Monaco, I still have issues in Monaco. That's how slow this car is. You'll see in the race. Yes, we've got two major upgrades coming: engine power, oil pressure pump, and a weight reduction on the under tray. Both major upgrades. So we overtook Racing Point, and then Racing Point have come back this weekend in terms of development. We want to push on, beat the Haas, beat the Renault, and then start pushing the Red Bulls. That's the goal, I think. By the way, Monaco this year in this game looks so good. This is literally my first lap, and as you can tell, not particularly very confident at all. Not feeling it at all. This is not. Yeah, it's tricky. Really tricky. To the point where I just ended up skipping practice and going straight to qualifying, pretty much. So we are posting our first time of qualifying. It's going okay, but again, I just need to get a little bit more confident. Getting that steering angle on point. My pedals are still playing up as well. So the dead zone was 5. But really, in Monaco, you want the brakes to be on point. You want to put the brake down. You want instant brake. Instant brake, not delayed brake. You want instant. So it's a little bit annoying, but hopefully they'll be fixed. I'm hoping next Monday, so I'm going to get like a new set of pedals. They're pretty good. They're like basic pedals, not very good. But yeah, this is an okay lap. It's nothing special. Got the car around. The ERS, I didn't even manage. I was just so focused on the track. So the ERS actually stops working, which is not ideal.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is not quick enough, and we're go down to 20th.
Race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be
I love
fronting
Monaco.
the grid. Hamilton, Vettel, and Charles Leclerc. Goodbye for now, then,
great.
but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
So Weber and our teammate both beat us. By the way, Weber is insanely quick. So I don't know why. He's just a very quick driver in this game. I think it might be a slight glitch. I don't know. I'm not quite sure.
A proper road race, and in the true meaning of the word. That was how Mr. Monaco, the late great Graham Hill, once described this iconic event. The cars we drive have come a long way in the intervening half-century, but still we race on those same public roads beside the Mediterranean Sea. There's no victory more coveted than that of the Monaco Grand Prix. The astonishing Circuit de Monaco is, for all intents and purposes, virtually unchanged since its inaugural race back in 1929. The faster cars of today, though, ensure the 19 corners past the casino and along the seafront remain as thrilling as ever. A 2.1 mile lap here takes us around an entire country, yet never more than inches from the race-ending barriers. Anthony Davidson, a very warm welcome to you as you join me in the commentary box for today's event. Now, I want to ask you about Lando Norris. As with all the drivers at this level, they have a lot of ambition, but Formula One's a daunting step up from any other series, so expectations are high right from the start.
And this is something that has ended the career of many a young driver, as that leap up to Formula One proves to be too much. But luckily in this case, I'd say they're doing a good, solid job, and the risk the team took in signing them is definitely starting to pay off.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, Valtteri Bottas, and Gasly, Hülkenberg, Ricciardo, Magnussen, and Kimi Raikkonen. Weber, Grosjean, Devon Butler, and Norris, Perez, Giovinazzi, George Russell, and Robert Kubica, Albon, and Scott. And now, it's time to head down to the track.
No heroics into Sandoval, please.
Got it, got it, got it. So, ideally, I want to make up a few places, get the car around, get the job done. I mean, points are probably a little bit over realistic. A bit, yeah. It's not going to happen. So we're going to dive straight into the first corner, take a bit of a risk. We're a bit wide there. I'm surprised I didn't get a penalty for that. But I'll roll with it. Giovinazzi on the left decides to use his pure Ferrari speed and get in front of me. If we can make up a few places on this first lap, everyone's going so slow. Agonizingly slow. I'm going to do another dive bomb. Oof, just had no space there. Bit of an ambitious move, but I thought it might be worth the risk. It wasn't quite worth the risk. By the way, damage is on. We just got away with it there. It was more of a love tap more than a sort of a crash, I guess. A little tap. It's fine.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it
It's all good. Don't worry. The car's fine. Yeah, so this is quite a short track. So it's 20 whole laps. So it's almost, I feel like it was an endurance, especially with the wheel. I was, yeah, it's an endurance. Concentration of mind and also quite a lot of energy needed as well to get the car around a whole lap, let alone 20 laps. It was quite interesting. I did find myself getting more and more confident as the race went on. Now I was getting more and more faster. My race pace is definitely better than my qualifying pace. So I'm going to skip to lap 6. Not a whole lot has happened. We're so close to Russell there. Oof. Stupidly close. I think we may have even touched. I don't know. But I cannot get past Russell. As you guys probably know, Monaco is not known for being an overtaking track. Hence it's just not very, there's no space basically. It's so narrow. So I was just really struggling to get past. And Russell he's not going that quick. I could definitely go quicker. 100%. Hülkenberg's pitted. So we're now up to 13th. Obviously we have to pit as well. We're currently on the mediums. We're going to switch to the red mark tyres once we pit. So we're going for a bit of a longer stint, I guess, at the start of the race. Yeah, 100% I'm definitely quicker than Russell. But there's just no way to get past. Again, race pace is definitely better than qualifying pace. 100%. Might have even been quick enough to get in the top 10 in terms of like race pace, maybe. But yeah, it's just not happening. I just can't get past him. Lap 7. So people are starting to pit. Everyone pretty much who started on the soft tyres
Lando is in the pits. Lando in the pits.
are basically pitting right now. You see him coming out. Whoa, so close to Vettel there. Looks like Leclerc is trying to get past as well. So we are now 8th. No, sorry, we're 5th. No, sorry, we're 6th. 6th place in the middle of the front runners. Oh. I'm not sure this is going to help us out that much. Again, Russell is in front of Hamilton, and I cannot get past Hamilton and Russell. It's not going to happen, so I've got to hope Hamilton overtakes Russell, and I've got to attack him. Whoa, Bottas, hello. That pit lane is dangerous. It's terrifying. I mean, what do I do now? Like, it's just so hard to overtake on this track. I wish I just had a tiny bit more engine power. Yeah, I don't know. It's really hard to overtake. Qualifying is so important, and we started 20th. So, yeah, the car definitely had more pace in qualifying, but I just couldn't unlock it. I just had no confidence. But then as I progressed in the race, it started to feel better, if that makes any sense. So yeah, we're now on lap 9. Leclerc's behind us in the Ferrari. I believe it's then Bottas, and then Vettel, and then the 2 Red Bulls. Yeah, so we're basically up front right now. Which is quite fun, I guess. I wonder who's in first. That looks like... Is that Russell? No. So blue... Who's that? Is it Toro Rosso? Is it Weber? No. Surely not. Leclerc is going to have another go. Wow. Got the inside line note. And Hamilton has also just overtaken Russell. Great news for us. Perfect. Lap 11. Still behind Russell. Leclerc is still behind us. His race is officially ruined.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
I was so occupied at the time, I just didn't even have a chance to even look. I guess it would have been... We're definitely losing time here. Russell is a bit slow. If I just could have got the overtake done earlier on, we'd be in such a better position. But there's just no way past him. This is a great overtaking spot, the first corner. Got the RS, but it's got a Mercedes engine, he's just too quick. He's too quick. Just can't get close. So I'm hoping in Canada, with the new upgrade, we can start moving forward. Lap 13. I'm having a look. Again, we just can't get past him. Leclerc, poor Leclerc. He's just like, what are these two doing in front of me? Again, he's in a much quicker car, but he just can't get past me. Can't get past me. I mean, if you guys watched the Monaco Grand Prix, Leclerc did do a couple of overtakes, but eventually got found out. And he lost his front wing, I think. Yeah, I think he did. Oh, we're so close! And the tyres don't honestly look that bad. Monaco's not really known for being that tough on their tyres, and these are the medium tyres. Just can't find any space, and I can't find like space to get going, so you can tell there's definitely more pace in this car right now, but I'm blocked. I've got a big fat roadblock right in front of me. But yes, we are 3rd and 4th right now, which is kind of crazy.
You're now running in 3rd, P3.
So I think we put it on
We're going to box this lap.
Box this lap,
On the
yeah.
in-lap.
Lap 14, we're coming in. Could have gone for another lap there. Might have been a good choice. Don't know. Yeah, thinking... Yeah, maybe we should have continued for a bit longer. Running very low on fuel. ERS is pretty much depleted. Will Russell pop out in front of us? Damn it. I was hoping we might delay his pit stop because we sort of get too close, but...
Up to speed now. Let's get some
Russell's
heat into
still in
those
front
tyres.
of us, and we're now down to 18th. Oh my god. Yeah, we're now on the last lap. Nothing else happened. Oh, George Russell. Never been so annoyed to see this guy's rear wing in my entire life. It's so annoying. So it was an okay race. I think we had decent pace, but qualifying was abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Canada. Hopefully we get a couple of upgrades.
Race over. Take care of the
Fingers
car on the
crossed.
way in.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today. Let's have a quick look at how the driver standings have changed. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
That's got to be the Flying Finn. Wait, how many Flying Fins have we had now? Anyway, I'm talking about Bottas this time. Just great raw speed, and a good job in traffic as well. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
Let's move on to the Constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
It's weird, we're just not moving positions. We are 11th and we are locked in that position right now. We're not moving up or down. I need to get a good result though. I need a good result so badly. So we got the team goals. We also got an extra 600 points for finishing 8th in the last race. It was like a sort of team objective. So we got a few objective R&D points to spend, which I'm going to spend on the rear wing, rear downforce on the car. So we could have potentially 3 whole upgrades. We've got 1 minor and 2 major upgrades for the next race, and that'll be in Canada, which I'm very, very excited for. Thank you guys for watching. We're going to replace the gearbox for the next race as well. It's done 6 races. It's done what it's needed to do, so we're going to replace it. See you guys soon. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on this episode, and bye-bye.